Yo, hello, what's how you doing? Been a while. We're starting very soon. Very soon. Divinity Original Sin 2. Dude, I could never really get into that game. I hope you're having fun though. I'm okay. Just revamping my workflow and trying to get back into it, you know? I have some announcements to make also. We're gonna have some good content. Well, today and later on. Cause Final Fantasy has deigned to give me some free login. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Let's stay on the pause menu for now, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Isn't it only for first timers? No. You only have to be inactive for like 30 days. Then it lets you log in. This is my no, not first timers, no. You only have to be inactive for like 30 days. I think the prerequisite used to be 60 days or something like that. The previous free login that I like used, I think the prerequisite was like 60, but now it's like 30. So I'm like logging in for the second time for free. I'm gonna play the entire patch storyline and just leave. Right? Hello? How we doing? How we doing? You can play too? Yeah, 100%, 100%. Like, the game, like Final Fantasy right now, it's expensive. On top of it, I don't think it's worth it. Right? I don't think it's worth it at all. Guess what I forgot? Lighting. Give me a second. Okay. Now I look all yellow. Maybe play with the contrast a little bit. Let's see, hold on. Let's play with our contrast a little bit. Okay, so this new angle and everything, I put the tripod in front of me, but that runs the risk of me kicking the camera down midstream, so I don't want that to happen. Like I could actually do it. You got a lot of content because then you're in start of first. You mean, wait, do you mean like Realm Reborn? That can't be right. You mean Dawn Trail, right? Realm Reborn. Brother man, just play it. Wait, then... Did you buy the game and just... not play? Because you could just like play the free trial. It's like... up to level 70, it's free. And the next expansion to be free right after like... the expansion after Dawn Trail releases... you played like 150... and you're in still... you're either a very old player or you're like... oh, I mean, I'm a story guy. Let's mess with our... where the fuck were the settings, dude? Okay, color correction. Ooh. Yeah, much better. I pop like this. Get married, then divorced, and get... oh. My bad, chief. My condolences. The community of 14 is kind of wild. Like, getting along with people in that game takes some effort. An astronomical amount of effort. Like, you can find, like, people like-minded to you. But usually... nah. I love the game, though. And I like the community. It was... I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, that... bro, come back. Remove her from the game. Just come back. Yeah, just come back and just make new memories, honestly. Best way to go about it. Don't drop a beautiful game like that just because you lived a pretty bad experience. I'm sorry you lived through that, actually. I'm sorry that happened to you. Damn. What I was going to do, though, the 4-day login thing now. See, I'm crafting a video. I said this like 1,000 times already, but like, that video is on the precipice, just a little bit left till release. You drop because sub is expensive, fair enough. Dude, I say sub is expensive and don't play, and then I buy like a fucking Final Fantasy booster box. They're like, the packs are like a 570 lira a pop. Like, that's... Fuck you, Kick. I should just drop Kick at this point. It's wasted bandwidth. It's just bots. Fuck Kick. Anyways. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah. I thought like this game was expensive, and then I started buying fucking Magic the Gathering cards. And that shit gets expensive fast. Like, really fast. I heard you wanted to buy the starter kit, actually. Did you manage to get it? Because the starter kit has some good cards. Like, they're actually viable decks, too. Don't worry, I'm not playing with that, you guys. I still don't have it. There is a place called Gorilla Cards. It has it for an agreeable amount, like 2,000, something like that. I bought it before it got expensive, but it's fine. Like the cards are actually worth it even if you don't like Magic, right? The cards are, in my opinion, just flat out worth it. I would just get them. Oh yeah, what was I saying, dude? Oh yeah, the 4-day login, right? I'm gonna use that time to gather all the footage I can for the video, because right now the problem I had, right? I wrote the script, I recorded the interactions, and I recorded the gags, the skits, and everything, but I didn't have gameplay content, because like the only gameplay content I had is from my streams way back in the day when I did like Top and T, although the T footage is just lost the time. It's lost media now. But yeah, shit. I should practice speaking more to the camera. I start like, I still say but a lot. I almost said it. Did you see that? Did you see my facial impression? Like I almost said it. Yes. So with the game having like me in the game, they will regret it. They will regret giving me free game time, by the way, because like they still haven't fixed the DLSS issues. They still haven't fixed like majority of the technical issues, in my opinion. And the mod, however, the mod that replaces DLSS, right? That mod is actually like it has improved so much to the point it's the actual fix for DLSS now. It doesn't even like replace like DLSS with FSR. Like the prime way to use DLSS in Final Fantasy right now is to actually use DLSS finally. But yeah, it'll take a while for me to record the footage I want, because I'm gonna need to like swap back to the mod, swap like off the mod, back on, off, and that like means restarting the game over and over and trying to find different spots where like the blur and the aliasing is like most visible, right? That's the thing. But I'll play the campaign on stream, actually. That's what I'm thinking about. You love playing 14 with Reshade? I mean, yeah, Reshade makes games like look really good in general, right? Reshade makes games look really good in general. I don't really like it at 14, not gonna lie. I used to use it with what was it called? Ipsusu Pastel or something like that. Like Flora recommended me that one, and that was pretty good for a while. But in my opinion, yeah, that one. Yeah, Ipsusu Pastel is like pretty damn good. But in my opinion, right, that really detracts from the art style and the aesthetic the game is trying to convey. It's too gray. Like, the gamma is off in that game. I do agree on that, but my prime, like, problem with 14 is literally just the technical side with the aliasing and all that. Because back when, like, we had the Jaggies, like, back in Shadowbringers, right? Because that's, by the way, context, I joined the game in Shadowbringers. Like, back in Shadowbringers, when we had the Jaggies and all that, like, old tech, the game looked better, in a sense. It was easier on the eyes, more clearer, right? And the anti-aliasing like thing they've implemented with the new graphics update, honestly, it takes balls to call that an update at this point. It's a regression, more so like everything was blurry. Like I got to the first mission of Dawn Trail, right? When you like going to the palace, right? Going to the palace, you can see all those trees and the leaves, and when you move, they disappeared or like got distorted or blurred. And when I saw that, right? Nah, I wasn't about that. I was not about that at all. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like, I have most of the script written and just recorded. It's just a matter of playing the game now. If I play the game, it would work. I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, that works. So, today's plan. Just a chill stream, like low energy vibes, and just read through Honkai Star Rail 3.8. I have been delaying this campaign for a while now, mostly because I frankly did not want to play after how Amphorius ended. Not because it was bad, it was just I wanted it to simmer, you know? I wasn't ready for another Star Rail story just yet. I wanted to like just simmer a little bit. I wanted to enjoy the ending and so on, just... God, if you don't play Honkai Star Rail, guys, like, if you don't play Honkai Star Rail, I wholeheartedly recommend it. Just like you can outright ignore the gacha, unless you want to pull like characters you like. I can't really say anything about that, but I would 100% implore you to play this game purely because of the story, because like they did such a good job. They did such a good job. Like, if you're a fan of visual novels, this is the one to play in my opinion, because like Wuthering Waves, Genshin, and Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero is another one worth playing actually, but that's mostly because of the high effort that has been given into that game, like because of the animations and all, because that sort of quality animation and cutscene direction is nowhere to be found in any other Hoyo game right now. That you can't get into Zenless Zone Zero. I don't really blame you, because like it takes a certain demographic to get into that game. It's more, it used to be urban fantasy, but now it's like high fantasy, and it's like it keeps wavering in between two aesthetics that it can't really decide what it wants to be, and that could leave a bad impression. I get that. Like, for example, I played Zenless Zone Zero when it had the TV mode, right? And the TV mode was widely disliked, but it just reminded me of... which game was it? I think Honkai Impact did something similar to it back in the day. I'm not really sure. But Honkai Impact did something like that. There was another game. There was like a minigame in Punishing Gray Raven. Something similar to that as well. But I think people just really expected just Persona, but gacha with jiggle physics at that point, because Zenless Zone Zero, like, let's be honest, 90% Gooner bait, and well, it's working, so I can't really blame them. But the story and the character design and most of it is just there. But if you want like an actual good story that just you know, grips you, right? Star Rail it is. Like most gachas, dude. Gooner bait, most gachas, yes, right? But Zenless Zone Zero Gooner bait is on another level. And I'm not even mentioning Brown Dust 2 or Nikke. That's like 2D actual, like almost softcore porn type of Gooner bait. That's not that. I think that tier of Gooner bait is just too far along. Like I don't really like it. But like Zenless Zone Zero, it's tasteful. And I find it good. Not gonna lie, I find it good. It's nice. I pulled Jane Doe purely because of the sex appeal. Have you tried Where Winds Meet? Yes, actually. I tried it on stream. It was... How would I put it, right? The last Souls-like I played and genuinely enjoyed and kept coming back to day after day is probably Black Myth Wukong, right? But I kind of like screwed that experience because like I played it on the PlayStation 5 and let me tell you, it's not a good experience. Like the 60 FPS mode was basically 30 FPS with a frame gen slapped on top of it, so you essentially had to play in 30 FPS, otherwise input lag up the ass, you know? So because of that, right, even while playing Black Myth Wukong, I was pretty burnt out on like Souls-likes, because I'm a big fan of Souls-likes, by the way. I don't know, I just feel burnt out on that kind of action games, right? I can't really play them anymore. I want more like chiller, more how do I put it? Combat with less tension, so to say, right? I really did enjoy like the combat of Where Winds Meet, by the way. It was really cool. The presentation is super cool. Like, it's a mix of like what they've did with Black Myth Wukong and what they've done, like what Sucker Punch has done with Ghost of Tsushima, except Chinese, right? And playing with Chinese voices, it's a really great authentic experience, right? But also the cosmetics were really cool as well, but I think they're gacha, right? I played the tutorial, I got to the first village, I played a little bit more, and then they have Temu Sephiroth as a boss, and where... For real? Wait, I think I've seen that! I might have seen that. I'm not sure. But the Temu Sephiroth, in my eyes, is Carl Charo from Wuthering Waves. It's the same voice actor. It's literally him. Like, it's Carl Charo, put them side to side, or like close your eyes and listen to their voice lines. Same guy. Like, even the characterization is the same. It's kind of stupid how it is. Even the characterization is 1-to-1, right? It's wild. Okay, we can start the story soon, by the way. What was I gonna say about my final verdict about Where Winds Meet? I mean, it's an MMO. That much is apparent. The world is big. It's like a single-player first MMO like Final Fantasy is, right? Like, in my opinion, though, it's more like a play-on-your-own time game, and